Hey, what's up? What's going on? It's me, Mary Jane. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my heart. So, anyways, we are going to be talking about Empire. Empire season 3, episode 14. OMG. Tell me when the episode begins and Lucius is listening to the song that he played for Juliana. That he made and wrote for Juliana 15 years ago when they met. So, anyways, you have Cookie. Cookie walks into the room and she's like, dude, this song is wonderful. Oh my God, Blase in the third. But did you see Cookie's pocketbook? Cookie's pocketbook was off the chain. I mean, OMG. Whoever dresses Cookie, it's the best stylist ever. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, we talk about, we find out that Juliana and Lucius known each other 15 years ago, and Juliana robbed Lucius with her husband Raphael 15 years ago and stole $10 million from Lucius. OMG. And he forgives her. Wow. Lucius is looking for love, just like Cookie's looking for love. So, anyways, we see, when Cookie enters, Lucius' office, she tells Lucius that, Angelo said when he wins the primaries, he's going to propose to her. And he won, so he's going to propose to her, basically. And she tells Lucius, are you going to do anything to mess it up? I just want to let you know what's going on, basically. And so Lucius is like, you know what? No one's love is can compare to what we had. But you know what, Cookie? Do your thing, because Lucius is kind of feeling Juliana. She's back into his life. So basically, Lucius said, did you tell the boys yet? She said no. She's like, well, when you do, it's all good. Lucius says that I'm gonna need a favor from you to make sure we close Andre's deal, that he does not get that Vegas deal, basically, because the woman that he's dealing with is very dangerous, basically. So anyways, moving forward. So, anyways, Lucius is in a hallway of Empire. It's Lucius, it's Juliana, it's Andre, it's Shine, it's Thirsty, it's Cookie, and basically, Juliana says, oh, it's nice to see you, Lucius. I haven't seen you in a long time. Lucius says, oh, yeah, it's nice to see you too. Where's your snake husband? Basically. And so Shine says, Shine says something like he ain't around no more, or he's gone, or whatever Shine says, he used it in the past tense, and Lucius catch on to it. So does Thirsty. Anyways, Juliana and Cookie don't like each other, but Cookie can't remember where she knows this chick from. Basically, it was from the salon, the last episode or whatever. So anyways, Juliana's coming in and it's gonna take Cookie's spot, basically. She is going to take it because Cookie's acting all crazy and cuckoo. You know what I mean? It's just like too much. So anyways, Cookie, Jamal, Hakeem, and Andre meet up. She let them know that, Angela's probably going to propose to her, basically, and how they feel about it. At first, Hakeem was down about it, but then he said, because Hakeem was like, I'm too old for a stepfather. And then, Jamal tells him, that's not the issue, stupid. So anyways, Hakeem gets it. Everything's all good. So anyways, you have Thirsty and Lucius questioning Shine. And basically, Shine does not like the way that Thirsty is questioning him. So, Shine says, listen, out of respect for Lucius, Thirsty, I won't knock you out in that 2-for-1 suit you got on. I thought that was funny. You're lucky I don't smack you out of that buy one get one free suit that you got on, basically, out of respect for Lucius. I thought that was funny or whatever. So then anyways, we find out that Lucius is going to, fuck over Andre as usual. He fucks them all over. They never get it. They always going against Lucius, but he always wins because he played dirty. So anyways, Lucius, steals the Vegas deal from Andre, basically. And also, Andre asked Ashley, the girl that sings like a black girl, if she can write a song for Nessa, basically, and perform it at the opening of meeting the one of the big people from Vegas that basically can say yes or no to a casino deal, a big wig or whatever. So basically, Lucius steals Ashley and has her perform a song and release it on Empire Extreme live with Hakeem and Hakeem and his girlfriend, basically. So, and Hakeem is so happy because he can stick it to Andre. He doesn't care as long as Hakeem can get over on somebody, because Hakeem is always getting the short end of the motherfucking stick. So anyways, so that happens, and so she's singing, so Ashley's singing a song or whatever. It sounds good music. Hakeem is dancing, and Hakeem can dance nice. I like the way he dances. I like his rhythm and all that good stuff. So anyways, it is what it is, Lucius plays to win all the time, and like Lucius says, Thirsty is the eyes behind his head, and Lucius plays no games, basically. So anyways, you got Anika. Anika goes to meet up with Tariq, and basically Anika is wired and everything. So basically they get information finding out that, Tariq has been suspended. So that means that he cannot meet up with any witnesses. He cannot be involved in the case at all. That's against the law. And basically Thirsty can have him fired and thrown out. And that's what's going to happen. So I guess Anika sleeps with or messes around with Tariq that night or whatever, and she gets the info. And then on top of that, the next morning when Tariq comes in the room to wake up Anika, she has the wires all in her chest and everything. So basically she covers it up, and then Tariq is spilling more beans. Tariq is saying that, I'm going to go meet up with Smooth or somebody in Jersey, and he's going to meet up with A-Smack that's in Jersey as well. So basically it's funny when Thirsty wakes up with a chicken bone in his mouth listening to The Wire, basically. I mean, a whole chicken bone. He lucky his ass did not choke. Good thing this is TV. So anyways, basically Lucius really wants to know what's going on with Raphael. Where's he at? Where's he located at? Because that dude stole $10 million from him, basically. So anyways, I can't believe Tariq messed up like this. I didn't think Tariq was gonna fall for Anika and be stupid. Like Lucius told Tariq, you didn't check her for a wire. You didn't think anything was weird about her coming on to you. You didn't do anything that you were supposed to do, basically. And you're an FBI agent, and look how you acted. I thought you was gonna be better than this, Tariq. I just knew you wasn't gonna fall for Anika. But I guess pussy is pussy, especially if it's pretty pussy, and especially if it's your brother's pussy. So basically it is what it is. So it's just like, yo, Tariq, why you get caught up? You shouldn't be working on the case. You should have checked her out and make sure. You didn't think it was a setup. You didn't think it was a plan. You didn't think anything. It's like, yo, what's going on? So anyways, the person is Sweetwater. So basically, Tariq is spilling the beans, talking about he's going to meet up with Sweetwater. He's going to meet up with A-Smack or somebody in a hotel in Jersey. Basically, Thirsty wakes up, get on the phone, call Lucius, call Sweetwater, and basically it's all good. So basically, Tariq is going to be out. So anyways, what is her name? Juliana shows up to Lucius' house with a gun. She has a gun pointed at him. I'm like, wow, how's she get in Lucius' house? How's she get past security, dogs, or whatever? But she's in there with a gun or whatever, and she tells Lucius that she's sorry. She didn't mean it. She does a crying story, and she starts crying, and she says that, Raphael treated her so bad. She didn't want to do it. He tormented her, and she killed him, basically. And Lucius is feeling like, Cookie's about to get married, and this is a woman I did love at one point in my life, even though it was 15 years ago and she stole money. But Lucius like bad bitches. He loved tough bitches. He loved bad bitches. So anyways, Lucius forgives her, and he is going to make the deal in Vegas with Juliana, and he's going to cut Andre, and he's going to cut Nessa out, because that's how Lucius get down, because Andre, made him look stupid when he was sick in the bed or whatever with the board members. So Lucius loved his revenge, and his revenge is sweet and subtle. You know what I mean? And he knows how to get people on his side. So anyways, it is what it is. fucking Cookie done messed up. So anyways, Angelo asks Cookie to go on his TV show with him, basically. And then when he goes on the TV show, Angelo proposed to her because basically, Jamal tells Angelo that his mom likes big, extravagant type of things, basically. So Angelo think he was doing that, so he proposed to Cookie on TV. Cookie says yes or whatever. And mind you, Cookie's brown outfit was to die for. Come on, you see that brown, like kind of like suede sweater sitting on top of her shoulder, and that brown leather skirt. I mean, Cookie's stylist is off the chain, son. Chain. So anyways, Cookie runs out, goes into another room waiting, and then Angelos comes in the room after her, and she's like, yo, why did you do this? And so she confesses to Angelo that, she still had feelings for Lucius, and she kissed Lucius and all this other stuff. And then Angelo's like, what are you talking about? I can't believe this. I did all these illegal things for you. I got free to gas out of jail for you to help your son out. I covered this for you. I did that for you. I talked to your probationary people, got them off of you, your probation officers. And basically all this is being filmed. And I mean, all this is being heard by America, by the public, while he's on his national TV syndication show, basically, because he still have his mic on. And so he's just like, OMG. So then, Cookie, and so, Angelo says to Cookie that I should have listened to my mother. You guys are trash. You guys are garbage. You're no good. You're just this. So basically his true feelings comes out. But not only his true feelings, if he felt that way, but he still loved her, but she just totally broke his heart, basically, and did him in like this, and all the shit he put up with dealing with her family and all that other bullshit. So, and her ex-husband sabotaging his campaign and all that bullshit. And this bitch is gonna tell him that she's been making out with Lucius and she wants to be with him. What kind of shit is that? So anyways, Cookie gets a phone call from Andre. She exit, and then I always thought that there's a reason why Angelo mom is there, because she's the real bitch. She can go toe to toe with Lucius. I totally believe it. And she's like, come on, baby. She's saying, come on, baby. Angelo, calm down. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna take over now. Blah 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 blah. So anyway, she says she's gonna bring the lions down, each and every last one of them. They're gonna be begging for mercy. So we'll see what happens. There's a reason why they have Claire Huxtable on this show. You know what I mean? She's just not there to be a sweet mom. We know she's gonna be able to get down and dirty with these motherfuckers, and I can't wait. So anyways, Cookie throws away her relationship with Angelo because she thinks that she has love for Lucius and she wants to be with Lucius. And basically, it's been foreshadowing that from the last episode. She kept reminiscing about her relationship with Lucius and all this other stuff, Lucius and Cookie and all that good stuff. So basically, she shows up to the club. Lucius is with Juliana, and Lucius tells Juliana that he wrote this song for her. And basically that's the same song that, Cookie had questioned Lucius about early in the episode, like this song or whatever, it sounds like a real love song. And, Lucius was like, I'm not in love and I'm not sentimental no more. That's up to you and Jamal to take care of that area of Empire, basically. So when she arrives to the club, she sees Lucius kiss Juliana and tell her the song was for Juliana. So now Cookie is alone again, and she's gonna be miserable, and she's not gonna have a man. Because why would you want to go back to Lucius? Why, Cookie? Why would you throw everything away with this wonderful guy just because of some bullshit with Lucius and your father? Basically, so you're saying you didn't have any feelings for Angelo at all? You was only with him because you think that you was gonna be pleasing your dead father? If that's the case, bitch, you need help. You need help, Cookie, because now Lucius is gonna make you look stupid. Lucius is gonna shit on you more. And then, like, what example are you setting for your sons? Like, Lucius always wins. It's just terrible. I just can't believe this went down. And so basically, Lucius get a call from Shine, and Shine says, I can tell you what happened to Raphael. Let's meet up or whatever. Basically, Shine has somebody sitting in the back seat when he's talking to Lucius, but I don't know who's in the back seat. But basically, Tariq goes to the hotel to meet up with Sweetwater or A Track, whoever the fuck he's supposed to meet up with. But Lucius is sitting in the hotel, and Lucius tells, Tariq, you could have been down with me. I offered you half, I offered you part of this, but instead you wanted to take me down, and you never once thought that, Anika was, playing games. Anika had a wire on. You never once sat down and checked. You're supposed to be the smart one. You went to school, you're an FBI agent, and now your career is over and the feds are on their way to pick you up. But I have something for you in this bag over here sitting on a chair. So Tariq goes and look in the bag, and it's nothing but money. So Lucius says you need to take that money and run, because now you're going to be on the run. You could have chose my side and been safe and being content. But yes, you was tempted by that pussy, and look what it got you. So Tariq takes the money and he bounces and he leaves. So we see where that goes. Now Andre shows up to the club with Juliana. Juliana's acting like everything's cool. When they get to the club, the head honcho from Vegas is there, the one that can approve them having a hotel in Vegas or casino in Vegas. Basically, she's there. The casino's all set up. Lucius is walking around in white. Lucius looks good. Juliana is like, oh, I don't know what's going on, Andre. You know anything, Andre? Blah, blah, blah. And Juliana's like, oh, the next thing you know, Juliana tells, Andre that, oh, that's the big wig from Vegas, Mrs. Frost or whatever. So she runs over there and immediately introduces herself, and they talk. And now Andre knows he's cut out the deal, because Lucius tells him that, hey, you and Nessa are out. And basically Juliana plays a role as Lucius' woman now, and it is what it is. Andre, you got to be smarter than your father. You didn't learn anything from your father? So anyways, Shine is looking at this, and then Nessa is looking at this as well. And then Shine goes, your boyfriend didn't know anything about this. I didn't know anything about this either. And so Andre goes over there with Shine and Nessa, and then Andre says, you know what, we're taking him out. Basically, let's see if they're able to take him out. So basically, Lucius beat them at their own game, and it was very easy to do. No one does facts. No one checks. Only people that do fact checks are people online. But, these rich people on this show on Empire not doing any fact checking to find out any history with Juliana or whatever. But basically, Dre did pick up that, Juliana was talking to Lucius the last episode. And, Juliana quickly crushed his thirst and was just telling him that, I met him a long time ago and he doesn't remember me. So anyways, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like the video. Empire. Cookie, why you fuck up like that? Oh, Cookie. And Andre, why you let your father get over on you again? My God.